In this video, we're going to take a look at the Sortable widget in the jQuery UI. And of course, in the last video, we took a look at the Draggable widget. And actually, they're very similar. The only difference is with the Sortable widget, we're just sort of rearranging the order of the elements. With Draggable, we can drag them wherever we want. With the Sortable widget, again, we're just rearranging the elements in a particular order. And with that, they actually have to be within the same section. And that's why we can put all of our images in one div. We only want them in one section because, again, we're just rearranging the elements. We're not treating these as individual sections anymore because we can't drag these wherever we want. That's why we put a div around each image when we use the Draggable widget. But again, we don't need a div around each image now because, again, they all need to be in the same section because, again, we're just rearranging the order. That's what the Sortable widget does. So let's go ahead and we're just going to remove these divs. Let's go ahead. We can keep this div, but let's go ahead and get rid of this one. We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore, or this one, or this one. But we'll keep this top level div here because this is the div that will contain all of our elements. In this case, they are images. And I guess we can keep the class name Draggable. That doesn't really matter. Let's flip over to our style sheet. We don't need this rule anymore, so we can go ahead and get rid of that because now the images will be inline, right? By default, they're inline because these are no longer contained in their own div sections. So they should automatically display as inline. So we should still get that gallery view. So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and we'll just call the Sortable function to use the Sortable widget. And let's expand this out. So let's go ahead and see if this works. And you can see right here, look, I can rearrange the order of these images now in any way that I want. And that's the difference, again, between the Draggable and the Sortable widget. I can't drag these now to individual areas within our content pane. It just allows us to sort the images in any way we see fit. Okay, that was just a quick little video on the Sortable widget. It's very easy to use, as you can see. In the next video, we will take a look at the options that you can use with the Sortable widget.